Look, news flash in the AM, static in the ceiling fan. Mama in the kitchen, coffee shaking in a trembling hand. Another name scrolling at the bottom of the TV band. Carly III, born and buried in the same land. South Bend, siren singing hymn in a minor key. Yellow tape ribbon in the wind like it's blasphemy. Neighbors on the porch talking prophecy and tragedy. Bullets doing commentary, talking louder than the faculty. Concrete choir, everybody got a story, none told. Church closed, gun smoke, halos in the mold. Pavement got stains that the rain can't fold. You can paint the hood gold, still the casket got a hole. Car was just a shadow with a barcode soul. Stand by a system that don't never scan hole. They knew his first and last, not the dreams he wrote. Only suspect, location, multiple shots, quote unquote. Street lights flicker like a broken polygraph. True being officers write the paragraph. Mama yelling, that ain't how it happened on the path. But the ink run cold and the judge do the math. South Bend nights, stay on in, they loop. Block talk heavy like a bulletproof suit. Carly III in the whispers in the roots. Name on a mural in a tank top shoot. Screens glow blue, all caps in the feed. Everybody post peace, double tap then leave. Gun choir sing when the sirens take lead. Another last breath, same city, new breed. He was 10 toes in a 12-gauge town, where the kids learn caliber before cap and gown. Counselors tell them college corners say count it now. Future on sale, half off, cash cow. When ambition bump into a crooked precinct. Dreams get evicted, hope the link with the block is a chord and the chalk is the ink pen. They diagram bodies like plays on the weekend. He wrote raps on receipts from the liquor store. Punched in late, clocked out, write a little more. Said he make it out, gotta save my siblings for. But every exit on the map brought him past the morgue. See the hood ain't hell, it's a mirror with a dent. Cracked glass so the angels look different when they bent. They only show his mugshot, not the rent he spent. Not the babysitting money, not the nights he went without a plate so his little brother ate again. Not the fried grease burns on his aiming hand. Now the reverend say forgive, choir say amen. Mama say why him, echo say stay grim. Politicians tweet prayers with a spray tan grin. Them folk know on every lifeline coming in. South Bend nights, stay on in, they loop. Block talk heavy like a bulletproof suit. Carly III in the whispers in the roots. Name on a mural in a tank top shoot. Screens glow blue, all caps in the feed. Everybody post peace, double tap then leave. Gun choir sing when the sirens take lead. Another last breath, same city, new breed. Three corner candlelight, wax on his Air Max. Flames dance slow, talk soft in the clear black. Kids ask why he on a t-shirt like that. No one got words, just a face on a flat fabric flag. South Bend sky got a permanent bruise. Purple over brick where the shots cut through. Helicopter spot like a guy confused. Searching for a sinner that the system put. Porters need a headline, neighbors need a reason. So they blame his playlist, point at his region. Call it gang related, shorthand for don't read into the underlying lines in the life they ain't seeing. They don't mention that he tooted at the wreck on 3rd. Help kids with their fractions, let them check his words. Told him don't be like me, be better not. Preserve on a block, in the box, that's a sentence undeserved. Carl ain't an angel, he threw hands, said things. But halos in the hood come with rusted wings. In a city that invests more in cuffs than swings. Kids learn to duck before they learn to dream. This ain't just South Bend, it's South Side, East Side. Anywhere a mother takes gunpowder in the grief cry. Anywhere chalk line, outline, knee high right. Where jump shot, post 2, leave sky. I seen politicians pose on the crash site rubble. Smile for the lens, then vanish in the shuttle. Whole city on mute, just sirens in the huddle. We pour out a fifth and call trauma subtle. So when you hear that name ride the news one night, and they frame his whole life in a 2-line bite. Know behind that clip there's a blueprint tight. A boy, a pen, a shift, a missed stop light. Carly III, not a stat, not a meme. He a verse they never let finish in the scheme. If heaven got a booth, then he spittin' 16 to the reverb shake. Every precinct clean. South Bend nights, they don't end, they loop. Block talk heavy like a bulletproof suit. Carly III in the whispers in the roots. Name on a mural in a tank top. Shoot.